morning, everyone. Welcome to Coverings 2018. Hello, everybody on Facebook. Hi, Kendall. Hi, Gavin. Hi, Lauren. Saying hi to my family. My name's Ryan Blair. I'm from LATICRETE. Feel free to visit our booth after my presentation. Today, I'll be talking to you about PERMACOLOR Select. What is PERMACOLOR Select? So PERMACOLOR Select is our ultra premium cementitious grout. PERMACOLOR Select has been out for just over 3 years now. We've done well over 20 million pounds of the product. It is by far our fastest growing grout. We've done over 1.2 million bags of the product, of the base product so far. And it's only growing year after year, continuing to grow. It's the industry's first dry dispersible pigment solution. What does that mean? Essentially, we've created a product where you have a base material and add the pigment in later. Exceeds ANSI 118.7, and it also has StoneTech technology. When we bought the StoneTech brand about 5 years ago, we took a lot of their intellectual property and we added that to our product so the product does not need to be sealed. We stock this product in about 100 colors, all 40 of LATICRETE's colors and 60 competitors' colors. And we also stock some colors of our large national accounts. Big computer brand, I forget the name, couple of restaurant chains, and some car dealerships. So we've got our product spec'd in with their exact colors. So the product comes in a 12.5-pound bag, a 25-pound bag, and our PERMACOLOR Select NS. So PERMACOLOR Select NS, you would think non-sanded, obviously. But since PERMACOLOR can go down to a 1/16 of an inch, I decided to call this NS for non-scratching. This is for that sensitive tile, even the metal tiles that are out there that could scratch easily. So that's why I created PERMACOLOR Select NS. So with the 12.5-pound base and the 8-pound NS base, it requires one pigment pack. And why just one for an 8-pounder versus a 12.5-pounder? This product is much finer because it has no aggregate, so it's got a lot more surface area, which is why we need to saturate that with more pigment. So our color kits come as a package of 10. So 10 color kits to a box. Each box contains 2 packets. So one for a 12.5-pounder, an 8-pounder, and 2 for a 25-pounder. Well, these packets are in plastic. They have a 5-year shelf life, so they're going to last a long time, helping you with inventory. They come in a PVA bag. What's PVA? It's polyvinyl alcohol. You got water in there, right? Yeah, I'm going to use the nice color in there. And in about 30 seconds to a minute, depending on how the warmth of the water, this packet will just break up and start dissolving. All right, so I'll get into the features and benefits of PERMACOLOR Select. So features for a distributor. When we went to launch this product 3 years ago, we interviewed 20 distributors, and each one of them said no matter what, it would save them at least 50% in inventory space, which is wonderful for them. So now they can free up space, free up areas so that they can stock other products like our HydroBand shower systems, our pans, et cetera, generating more revenue. Another thing we have found out since we've launched this product is their turns have gone up well over 80%. So when they bring this product in, now they just have a base material. They've got something where they don't need to stock all color dedicated units. They don't need to take up all that space. And when it comes in, your picking and packing is much easier. You have less chance for picking the wrong color. You just stock these right on your bay. You know exactly what color it is. It's right there. You pick one of these packs out. It's very easy, very simple to grab. When the product comes in, it's one base of material. There's no more rotating stock. You don't need to take all the colors off and then rotate your old stock, put the new bags in behind. Saves so much time. All the warehouse guys absolutely love this product because it saves them literally over 70% of their time stocking it. There's less breakage because as it comes in, it's on a pallet. You pick that pallet up, you just drop it right in. That's it. You don't need to take it off, move it around, which is wonderful for them. So for contractors, it also has a litany of benefits. One major benefit is now you've got a mobile warehouse. You can actually stock this product in your truck. You can carry 20 or 30 colors. The investment is minimal. These don't cost what a bag of grout costs. And it's got a 5-year shelf life, so you don't have to worry about going through these immediately. Another great benefit to our product is the fact that there's no waste at all. So if you've got a broken tile, you've got a pop out that you need to do, something to fix, you take your pigment, shake it up, you have that ready to go. Take a 12.5-pound bag, cut it open, take a little cup of base, take this pigment, shake it up. I alluded to like salad dressing. Just make sure that the pigment is mixed properly, top to bottom, pour it into that cup, mix it up to the consistency you like, and do that touch up. Then you've got colored water left over if you want to save it. We've got contractors that have about a dozen of these on their shelves. A lot of track home builders will just save the water, and as they have problems, they can go back, grab that off the shelf, and fix those areas. With the base, now you're not going to have a color dedicated unit that who knows the next time you're going to use marble beige, and you've already cut the bag open, you rolled it up, where does it go? In the back of your truck or in your warehouse, and what does it become? A great boat anchor, basically. So now contractors have the ability to drive around. They've got a mobile warehouse, not a huge investment. They can carry base in the back. Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner makes a decision, oh, they don't want marble beige, they want tawny. Well, oh, wait a second, I can go back to my truck, grab that, no problem, we'll be able to address it. Another great feature of the product is these are less than half a pound. So somebody's on a remote job, they run out of a color, very easily you can overnight this. It's very lightweight, very quick. Instead of sending an entire grout bag, which is very expensive, you can just send this out. One of the greatest advantages to this product is the fact that we can customize any color. We've got a database of well over 10,000 colors in the Benjamin Moore and Sherwin-Williams palettes. So we can customize any color, absolutely any color, which is why I call it the Any Color program. We've done well over 300 custom colors to date in the 3 years we've had this. We've got distributors that actually decided, we've got a distributor in the Midwest who decided that they wanted their own exclusive line of colors. So they actually stocked their own colors. They selected 10 colors, and then they decided to name those colors after their grandchildren and children, which is really cool. And now they stock all 10 colors that they decided they wanted to stock, which matches some of their tiles. And what's nice about that is when specs get spec'd with their colors, there's nowhere else to get it but that distributorship. So it really locks them into these specifications. We've had a number of distributors also that they've got a lot of local teams. We've done colors for Villanova, we've done colors for Tennessee, we've matched their colors, we've done jobs at the colleges, and a lot of the distributors will stock their local colors as well, which is really cool. Another great benefit to this custom program is that traditionally, when you had a custom color and you wanted to buy a custom color, basically it was going to be at least $500 to $1,000 just to lock in your decision to make a custom color. And then we would go back and forth 2, 3, maybe 4 times trying to match that color. And that took a few months, minimum. Then once that color was matched, we'd go back, and your minimum was basically a batch, which is about 2,000 pounds, which is well over a pallet of product. So your investment is thousands of dollars. Your time frame is months. And now the new way with a custom color is basically you select your color from over 10,000 colors in the Benjamin Moore or Sherwin-Williams palettes. We get that color, we make that color and ship it to you, shipped for free. All your minimum is basically a couple hundred pounds. It's one case of color kits, that's it. We'll get that to you in less than 2 weeks. Direct to job site, direct to your distributor, direct to your location. In less than 2 weeks. It's a fraction of time, it's a fraction of the price. LATICRETE owns color. If you need a color, any type of exclusive color, come to LATICRETE, we can hit it. We hit it spot on, and we get it to you within 2 weeks. Right now, we're going to do a demonstration with the product. I've got a unique color here, electric lime, Sherwin-Williams electric lime. And you can see, a lot of times we'll get a custom color request, and they'll show up, and they'll say, I asked for lime. Why is it yellow? Well, you'll see what happens when we mix it up. So once again, we'll just get this going. The PVA bag will start to break down. It'll melt, disappear. You'll see this change.
There you go, starting to break up.
Yep. And now you can see. Good? See it?
Yep.
So you can see how that's changing. Changing color. Want to mix that up?
All right, we're going to mix this up.
So while we mix it, anybody have any questions at all? Please. I know I talked a lot, so. So the question is this literally the color kit that comes with it? Yes. And it does dissolve. The whole PVA bag, it's just like your dishwashing liquid or laundry detergent. Those come in a much thicker one because it's hot water, and it takes a while for that to melt. Ours is in just a little thin bag, and it just breaks up and dissolves. So Adam's mixing that up, the electric lime. So yeah, so it just comes in these bags. It's got the directions on there. And it comes in these bags because you just don't want the PVA to get exposed to the air. Because humidity and moisture will kind of break that down, which is why we have a 5-year shelf life, because they're in these bags. Yes? So the question is, when you mix it up, when you put it in our handy dandy fix-it jugs, how long are they good? As long as there's no food source in there, it's inert, so it should be fine. And we've had people doing this for 2 years now and no problems. So it'll settle. The pigment is so fine, it will settle. You just mix it back up again, and it's ready to go. So I indefinitely, I guess I could say. I'm not sure yet. Any other questions? No? Okay.
All right.
All right, so we've got our very unique fluorescent electric lime color. Facebook, see that? I know many of you will be running out to buy your electric lime color shortly.
You talk about slaking.
So as with regular PERMACOLOR, PERMACOLOR Select, we always go by 151. So mix it for a minute. And when you mix PERMACOLOR Select, just like mixing a cake batter, you just want to make sure all that batter's in there, there's no white left, get everything blended up together. Mix for a minute, 151, so 1 minute. 5 minutes slake, obviously we don't have time to do that here, so we didn't let it slake. And then 1 minute again, hit it again with a drill, and then you're ready to go, ready to grout. We've done, like I said, well over 300 colors. We've done a few thousand color kits with these unique colors. And we've had literally one came back because they chose the wrong color. They wanted something more red. And that's it. We do a lot of the custom colors. They're red, they're green, they're blue. They're very vibrant colors, well outside of our standard 40 colors. So we do have a lot of our distributors. They also stock our competitors' colors as well. So we've got the top 10 from 4 of our largest competitors. We have those in stock. We've got a few that stock the top 15, which is why we have about 100 colors in stock at all times. So if anybody doesn't have any questions, you can come up, take a look at the product if you'd like. If not, thank you very much. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.